All right. Bowling ball cleaners. Let's talk about them. All right. Oh, hold up. I forgot one. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Pooski, and let's talk about some bowling ball cleaners, okay? Because keeping up on your bowling balls and maintenance is key to getting top performance out of yourself as a bowler and out of your bowling ball that you spent your hard-earned dollars for, especially those $200 ones. Yeah. So I am here to talk about bowling ball cleaners and tell you what I use. And now, I did not include all ball cleaners in this, like the Storm one. I'm pretty sure Hammer has one, and all the rest of the cleaners that's out there. I just have the 3 cleaners that I have, okay? What is my favorite to my least favorite, okay? So, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's start off with the Motive. This was my first ever cleaner, the Motive Power Gel Clean. It's all right. I don't like this one. I barely use it due to the fact that I'm like almost like down to here in it, because this was the only one that I had for a long time. It's because that it's like it leaves like a slimy film, because it is a gel, and it feels like a slimy gel on the outside of it if you don't dry it good enough. It's just like, and you know, you feel it, you don't have like that tack, and you just feel like it's like, why ain't I getting no squeak? I'm pretty sure it's because of something in the gel of some sort. So you really have to dry your bowling ball off good when you use it. And I gotta say, getting scuff marks and stuff like that, it does have like its own, Motive have their own like scuff mark removing gel and stuff like, but you know, to getting the ball clean, I mean, I give it, out of 10, I give it like a 5, because yes, it gets it clean, but it doesn't get it clean. All right, so when it comes to that Motive cleaner, I heard that it works better with a ball spinner than just doing it yourself. So take that in mind when you get that. Next is the tried and true, almost every single bowler has it, the good old Tack Up. Tack Up, I have to say, it's a good cleaner. It is. It really is. That's why every single bowler, it's a nice cheap cleaner. It's easy to use. You just spray it on to the bowling ball, and you get it, and you clean it. Right? Right. Wow, that's great. That's a great freaking description. It's a tried and true, but what I have noticed with this one, it really doesn't like clean the ball all the way. You know what I mean? When I clean my bowling ball, I want this thing to look brand new almost. You know what I mean? I want to be able to get those kickboard marks off. I want to be able to get some of that lane shine off of it. I want to be able to, if I have like any type of marks or anything on this ball, leftover oil on the ball, like whatever, sometimes if you go certain places, lanes be dirty, all right, and in the back, you don't know when your ball goes back there or when it comes back in the ball, you don't know what's going on in there. It's just nasty. So I want to be able to get all that stuff off and not have that impact the performance of my ball. This, it brings that tackiness back, I can tell you that much. But when it comes to cleaning, it's all right. It's good. It's good. It's better than the Motive, I gotta say. I give it like a 7. I give it a 7. It brings the tackiness, but it's not too much tack. All right. It's tack up and stuff, but it ain't so much tack that it's like, hey, go. All right, and now we come to this cleaner right here, man. Let me tell you, I was a hypocrite. I'm going to sit here and say it. I was a hypocrite of this cleaner. I was a hypocrite of this brand. And I seen all the YouTube videos. I seen all the stuff on them. And, I just kept on like being like, I ain't going to buy that, man. I just can't, man. I ain't going to take a chance. I ain't going to take that chance because I don't know. He's saying all these words and all this stuff about this product. But I don't know. Maybe what he uses and what he sells is way different. But I gotta say, Knock on wood. Oh, God, dog, that hurt. Creating the difference. Life after death. This isn't a brand deal. This isn't none of that. I'm not a staffer. I'm not nothing. I'm not. Okay. But what I am a fan of is how this truly is a certified ball cleaner. And as it says, plus life extender. I'm not gonna go over like all the stuff with the, it replaces the plasticizer with the additive tackify and makes the ball more tacky. I'm not gonna get into all that. I'm just truly a fan of this, okay? It's worth the money. If you want to get that performance out of your ball and you want to be able to have your balls for a long period of time, this is it, okay? This truly is it. I recommend this to anybody. I mean, my first time using it, I had the nice little intro kit with the scuff mark remover. As you can see, you can't see it. Well, can you see how dirty that side is compared to this? Yeah, you can. Ugh. But I used that for the first time. And let me tell you, the way after you use it, give it about 2 to 3 minutes. Give it about 2 to 3 minutes and fill your bowling ball, and you will just hear the most loudest squeaks, and it is the most attractive sound in the world. I mean, you know what? Why don't I go ahead and show you guys? Listen, look. All right. So basically what you do, I'm gonna just go ahead and show you. What you do, you spray it on your ball. This is a brand new bottle. The other bottle I had was one of the small, 8-ounce bottles. I gave it to somebody. I told him, use it, because he has a problem where he has older bowling balls and he uses it all the time. I mean, he bowls like, how many leagues does he bowl? He bowls like 5 leagues throughout the week. And I told him, like, yo, if you want something that is worth it and gives you that reaction from your ball, because he complains how it doesn't like grip the lane and doesn't like have any tack on it, this is it. So you spray that on there and you let it do its job, and then you spray your scuff marker remover, and you have to activate it with this. That's what he says. Watch the videos, watch the Creating the Difference, Ronald Hickman. Okay, you activate this, let that do, it swaps out the plasticizer with the tackify additive, and then you just go around and you clean and you clean and you clean. Go gently around the holes and you clean. And I'm telling you guys, man, I was truly not a fan. I wasn't. I was just very down on it. I was like, man, this is just like a money grab. This is just like one dude not knowing what he's talking about. But yo, this stuff right here ain't no joke, right? So we go around the ball and we got it clean. Y'all really gonna think this is an ad deal how I'm doing this now. But this was not planned. I'm telling you right now, this was not planned to do this, but it is what it is. I'm doing it anyways. And if you want a comparison, video one day of tack up and the motive clean, just tell me, like, comment, subscribe, tell me, let me know, so I can give you a true comparison, because if I do that, I have to buy a new bottle of motive. Anyways, and now we got it all clean. Let's go ahead and wipe off the ball, dry it with a microfiber towel, and got this thing all slippery now. Boom. And what happens when you use this stuff, and this is the thing that I was like kind of like, all right, this he a little BSing on this. It puts like a coating on the outside of the ball that gets it less dirty. It ain't lying. He ain't lying, because usually it looks like that, looks like that. But that's compared to this. Come on now. But listen, let's see. Why is my thumb wet? What the? thumb back wet as I don't know what. What the world? All right, here we go. Listen. Look at. Oh. Do you hear that? That is the most attractive sound. Your ball will be even better than when you got it. It feels like, to me. And that's kind of glazing at this point, but I'm telling the 100% truth about this, man, because, you know, I was somebody in Summer League, okay? This is when it happened. In Summer League, I was bowling terrible. I was bowling terrible because I kept my balls in my car, in a hot car. Wasn't cleaning them. I was just like, man, my balls ain't reacting, man. My balls just ain't going, man. What the world? And then finally, I remember somebody sitting there and cleaning his bowling ball before league. And then I was like, when was the last time that I cleaned my bowling balls? Grabbed my tack up and went to town. Bowled a little bit better because I got ball clean. But keeping up on your bowling balls and having good products on it, it's worth it. You need this stuff, people, because bowling balls are expensive. We all know that. And, you know, some of us have other priorities. Me, luckily, I don't have a child or other. I have bills, but not so many that I can't do what I want at times. You want your bowling ball to last. And I'm telling you right now, if you want your bowling ball to last for a very, very long time and want to get that full performance and to have the life extended, creating a difference, life after death is the way to go. I'm telling you right now. Especially, did y'all hear that squeak? The squeak is worth the price alone. All right, that sounds like an infomercial now. Okay, we're done.